So after a month of very explosive cricketing action, the local T20 challenge hasn't disappointed, and the group stage is reaching its conclusion as the last few rounds wrap up across the country. Joining us this morning ahead of their match against the Cape Cobras tomorrow night, we've got VKB Knights players Shadley van Skalkwyk and Luce Deploy to update us on what's been happening in the Bloem-based side. Gentlemen, welcome to it. I'm sorry you've had to witness the craziness in our studio this morning. I always say, shield the guest, shield him. It's awesome to have you guys here. Looking at the way that your season has gone, obviously a really rough one, very challenging when you look at your placement on the log. I would imagine the team has had to really tackle some demons, especially looking at the game against the Lions. Your last encounter came so close. You gave yourself every opportunity to do it. Shadley, maybe I can start with you. What hasn't gone according to plan this season? Where do you think the missing pieces are?
I don't think there's too many missing pieces, if I'm honest. I think that we're a new side with a new captain and some new signings. So it's a bit of a process. I think a lot of people don't understand that there's a process that goes into winning. And at the moment, a few of the games, you just didn't do our processes right. And unfortunately, some of the luck hasn't gone away.
And you know, with T20, it has got to be the most unforgiving format of the game. One ball, one wicket, one six can turn your fortunes around. But of course, you've got the brighter-eyed enthusiasm of the latest signing to the team, 45. Incredible knock on your opening round. Luce, welcome to the team, dude. That's how you announce your arrival. Talk us through that performance. How are you finding your feet in the side, man?
Well, it was obviously, I'm very fortunate to have got the opportunity. But I was a bit disappointed, to be honest, not to carry it through, because, at the end of the day, you pick to make a difference and to win the game at the end of the day, or try to win the game at least. So yeah, it was a bit disappointing not carrying it through and to be there at the end. But so you learn. There's a lot of positives that I can take out of the game. It's nice being part of the setup as well. It's a different energy. It's a very professional setup, so it's very exciting to be part of it.
And of course, you've got some really experienced old hands in there, Robin Peterson, David Miller, some big hitters. What's it like being able to connect with that kind of brotherhood in the team? Is there a brotherhood there? I'll put that to both of you. Has the team had the time to kind of find that click yet?
Well, definitely, yes. I've just been training with him a couple of times. Shadley's been with him now for 2 months now, so he'll probably have a better idea of the whole environment. But from what I've seen, it's the experience and the energy they bring is really invaluable.
How important is it to have that balance? You look at the Proteas side as a test example at the moment. It's taken them a couple of years to find their feet now. And now we act like, they should have been winning forever. But this team has taken a huge amount of effort to find that right kind of balance. How important is it to have the youngsters in there and to have the guys with experience?
It's very important, first of all. That balance always helps on the field also. If you can form a bond off the field with, like you say, a brother off the field, it contributes a lot, because all of a sudden you don't feel like you're playing for yourself. You're playing for the person next to you, which goes a long way in a team.
Cobras also struggling a bit. I think a bit of a wounded beast at the moment. What do you guys need to do, or what's the focus in the game tomorrow night?
2020, just keep it simple. Keep it as simple as possible, really. Cobras is a good side at home. We all know that, so they get good support also. And being from Cape Town, you normally get a bit of banter from the crowd, which is always good. But they're a good side. They're a really good side. And then we just hope to do our basics right and keep the game as simple as we can.
Yeah, I think we've seen the start of something very special, and this season might be a bit of a tough one. But as I mentioned earlier, this show is a good luck omen. Everyone who comes on the show goes on to win it. I mean this rugby, cricket, soccer, it's going to happen, boys. Now, all the best of luck. Round off the season on a high note. Welcome to the team as well. Hopefully this is not the last time we'll see you guys in the studio. And you're more than welcome to stick around and enjoy the craziness for the rest of today.
We will do. Cheers.
Awesome to have the boys here. And of course, the Knights will be taking on their next T20 challenge tomorrow, and that's up against the Cobras at Newlands. Wherever your allegiance lies, go and support some explosive T20 cricket.